What's up guys, this is Brett here from brettdev.com, coming at you from Chiang Mai once again. And today I'm out in the old city. So it's a Sunday, it's about 10-11 o'clock in the morning, and I've come out for some breakfast. But while I'm here, I just thought I'd take you guys for a wander around, take a little walk about the old city. Perhaps I'm going to go into a temple and we'll just check out what it looks like. So let's go. The old city is basically what the city of Chiang Mai used to be, so it's right in the middle and it's surrounded by a complete moat. So if you don't know what it looks like, I'll put a map up so you can see. I've done another video before when I was running around the moat, so click the link above and you can check that out. I remember when I first came to Chiang Mai, that was one of the first things I did. I came out of my hotel, because when tourists first come here at the start, they kind of just everybody comes directly to the old city. So when I first came here, I come out of the hotel and I just walked straight through the old city. If you are coming to Chiang Mai for the first time, the old city is a good place to stay. It's pretty much full of tourists, so you're not gonna get the same vibe that you would if you were in a Thai neighborhood. So staying long term, it may not be a good option, but then again, it just depends what you like. Like if you want to stay in the area where all the tourists are, that's fine, it's really nice. That's why all the tourists are here. It's a nice part of the city, you know. It's more expensive to stay in the old city. You're probably looking at, I don't want to say twice the price, but a fair amount more, maybe twice the price to stay inside the city as you would outside the city. But the thing to remember is Chiang Mai is not very big, so even if you're stay in a neighborhood outside, I mean, I just rode in on my bike, it took me 10 minutes, so it's worth weighing it up. I mean, there's a nice thing about staying in the city, because you can just walk out your door and you're already in it, right? That you don't have to commute to it, even though it's only 10 minutes. It really just depends on what you like, you know. Perhaps when you first come here, just stay in both, and whatever you like the best, or whatever you got the budget for, just stay there. Okay, so I'm currently headed down south, trying not to get run over. And to my left, which is to the east of the city, is Taipei Gate, and to my right is, I'm right here at the Three Kings Monument, so I'll spin around and show you. This is the Three Kings Monument in Chiang Mai. I drive past it all the time, but I've never actually come over to it. I'm not actually sure what it's for. I'm assuming it's kind of a monument for kings. Let's take a little look. I'm just going to go up and have a little read. Right next door to this, they've got a very nice temple. Now, I'm not sure the name of this temple. I have been here before, but I came here at night. It's a small one. There's a bunch of them in the city. There's got like 10 temples just inside the old city that are a little bit like this. Some are really big. I might actually go and find one of the more grander temples today and actually have a look, because there are a couple of really big ones inside of Chiang Mai's city that I've actually never been into, so it'd be interesting to check them out. Some food on the go. You'll see lots of signs in Chinese when you're in the old city as well, because Chiang Mai is a huge destination for the Chinese. There's a lot of Chinese tourists in Chiang Mai. They're probably the most, probably the biggest group of tourists from any country in Thailand, I would say, especially up here in the north. You don't see them so much down in the south, but in Chiang Mai it's just full of Chinese tourists, even to the point where the signs are written in Chinese, a lot of the signs. So I'm actually heading west, just wandering around. Probably going to take a stroll down a couple of these sois. Soi in Thai basically means street, so, or back alley. So those little small roads between the main roads, they're called sois. So you can book tours in the old city. There's lots and lots of places to book tours. You definitely don't need to be booking anything online before you come here. As you can see, guys, food is still very cheap in the old city. It's not any more, well, it's a little bit more expensive than it is outside the city. You're probably paying like 20 or 30 baht more than you would out in a Thai neighborhood, so it's still really cheap. Still like 50, 60 baht for a meal. What's that? I think it's about $2 a meal. Just walking along here and walked straight past this other temple, almost didn't even notice it, turned left and I was like, wow, there it is. Quiet, nobody here. I do believe that that is one of the more popular temples in the old city, that big stone mound over there, and that's the one I did actually want to check out, so let's wander over there. Okay, so here's a map. I'm actually still in the temple grounds, and okay, so this is the old city, right? So you've got the moat around the outside. We're just kind of wandering around this area now, pretty much right in the center. My neighborhood is over here. It's like 10 minutes. You got Maya Mall is here. This is Niman. And I just rode in my bike, come up here around the city, came down, took like 10 minutes to get into the old city. Like I said, today is Sunday, and every Sunday night the old city turns into like a huge market. So like it's the morning now, so you've still got cars going up and down, but in the evening they close off all of the roads, and you definitely do not want to be coming anywhere near the old city with a car or a motorbike on a Sunday night, because you won't be able to get through it whatsoever. It's an absolute nightmare. But it's good if you want to check out the market. You can come down and you can just walk through, and all this road will be closed off, and they have market stalls through all the streets. So I'll probably come back and do another video of the Sunday night market. I've been meaning to do one for a really long time. So if you guys would like that, maybe leave a comment below and I'll do a video of the Sunday night market. This street has lots of massage shops, and these are real massages. So price of a massage in Chiang Mai, if you're going to get a like traditional Thai massage or something like that, really does vary, especially when you're in the old city. Some shops are 3 times the price of others. A lot of it is actually set up to cater to Chinese tourists. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of Chinese tourism in Chiang Mai, and they come here and they spend stupid amounts of money, and they don't really think about what they're spending, obviously. So a lot of the shops that are overpriced will just be for Chinese people. They'll pay that sort of money, but they're cheap anyway. Massages are cheap in Chiang Mai. But the point I'm getting at is, I, for example, go to a chain of massage shops in Chiang Mai called Lila Thai or Lila Massage, and they charge like $250 for a traditional Thai massage, 250 baht. Really good, spot on. Just as good as you'd get in any other massage shop. You might want to not pay like 700, 800 baht for a massage when you can get them in most shops for like 200-300 baht. Guys, you ever come to Thailand and you see these lines up here? Wonder what that is? That's internet. Right behind me is the Lila Thai massage, which I was telling you about. It's actually very interesting. Everybody that works in there is a ex-inmate. So I think the prison system in Thailand has a program where they retrain female prisoners to do like massage and stuff like that, which is pretty good if you ask me. I don't know if they do the same thing for men, but they kind of, it's a good way to give people another chance, I suppose. I think that's kind of what it's all about. But that's the best massage shop, in my opinion, in Chiang Mai. Now, I haven't been to a load of them. I've been to a couple, but I always go to this one because it's just spot on. And so I'm just walking back around, and behind me again is the monument Don't know if I'm going to get to another temple today, but I might come back and go to a temple another day. Let me know, guys, if you like these videos, these walkabout videos. Somebody commented a while back saying that they really like these, and I generally get a lot of good feedback on them, so I think this is kind of what you guys want to see, so I really like doing them as well. If you like them and you want me to do more, I can come back to the old city, explore it a bit more, explore different neighborhoods, different areas. Fortunately, it's not been too hot today, so it's now September and it's coming into the winter months. It's heating up a little bit actually. It should be rainy season. This year it's not rained as much. They've had like really heavy downpours like overnight, but it's nowhere near as bad as last year or the year before. Luckily it's not too hot today. And as we go forward over the next few months, it's going to be pretty cool because it's November, December, January. It's pretty much the coolest time of year. So it's sunny but it's not hot, so probably like high 20s, 28, 29 degrees, as opposed to March, April, May, when it gets like up over 40, which is just unbearable. Like, no way I'd be walking around doing a video in that heat. One thing I will say about the old city, and it's interesting if you're coming to Thailand to do the whole digital nomad thing, there isn't that many co-working spaces slash like coffee shops in the old city. There are a lot of coffee shops, but they're kind of lots of tourists going in and out, sitting down, having coffee. It's kind of like what you would expect in any other city in the world. It's not really designed for co-working per se, whereas you can get coffee, you do have Wi-Fi, but if you go stick to the Niman area and around that way, when you go into the coffee shops, they kind of have like the chairs, the desks. It's really set up and laid out for co-working. In the old city, it's not like that. There are a couple pun spaces inside of the old city, but that's like a monthly membership co-working space. They have one in the old city and one in Niman, but you're not going to get many like free ones, like all the wake up cafes and all the other co-working spaces that I cover in my other videos. I have a whole playlist on them. They're kind of outside of the city. They're not inside the moat. So I'm back at the bike, and until next time, guys, like I say, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. If you want to see more like this, happy to do them. Until next time, guys, this is Brett from brettdev.com, and we're out.